What if everything you thought you knew about technology vanished tonight? Not a blackout, not an apocalypse, but a quiet, almost magical transformation. Imagine waking up to a world where your phone isn't a slab of glass in your hand, your computer isn't a glowing box on your desk, and your smart home isn't just a collection of connected devices, but an intuitive ecosystem that anticipates your every need. Does that sound like a distant dream, a feverish sci-fi fantasy? Or does it stir a deep-seated curiosity, a whisper of excitement for what's truly possible? We believe the future isn't just coming, it's already here, beating quietly beneath the surface of our everyday lives. And in the next decade, this pulse will quicken, transforming not just our gadgets, but the very fabric of how we live, work, and dream. We're standing on the precipice of a technological dawn, a shift so profound it will make today's smartphones look like ancient relics. Forget the screens, the buttons, the cumbersome interfaces. Get ready for a world where technology becomes an extension of you, so seamless, so intuitive, it feels like magic. Buckle up because we're about to peel back the curtain on 10 revolutionary gadgets that aren't just replacing your tech, they're redefining your world. And trust me, once you see what's coming, you'll never look at a smartphone the same way again. Are you ready to step into tomorrow today? Let's dive in. Smart contact lenses. Imagine this. You're stepping off a plane in Kyoto, Japan. The air thick with the scent of cherry blossoms and unfamiliar sounds. You glance up at a street sign, a cascade of intricate kanji characters that might as well be an alien language. Just as a familiar pang of confusion settles in, a subtle overlay appears directly on your retina, flawless English translations, superimposed perfectly over the foreign text. No fumbling for a phone, no awkward pointing, just pure, unadulterated understanding. This isn't a scene from a cyberpunk movie. It's the imminent reality of smart contact lenses. These aren't just vision correctors, they're the ultimate wearable, embedding augmented reality, biometric tracking, and seamless connectivity into a lens thinner than a single grain of rice. Think about that. A micro display, tiny sensors, and a power system all nestled within something you barely feel. Your world transforms into your screen, a dynamic, interactive interface that's always on, always ready. Consider a medical student in the middle of a complex anatomical dissection. Instead of constantly looking down at a textbook or a screen, key physiological data, anatomical structures, or even real-time surgical notes appear directly within their field of vision. Or picture a seasoned architect walking through a building site and seeing virtual 3D models of their proposed design overlaid onto the real world, allowing them to make instant adjustments and share their vision with clients as if it were already built. Beyond professional applications, imagine walking through a bustling market and facial recognition instantly reminding you of a distant acquaintance's name, or night vision activating as you take a late-night stroll, illuminating your path with a clarity you never thought possible. Companies like Mojo Vision are already showcasing prototypes that promise these capabilities without any bulky headsets, turning science fiction into tangible reality. What does this profound shift mean for your daily existence? It means liberation from the constant struggle of tiny screens and multiple devices. Your entire digital life integrates effortlessly with your physical world. Navigating a new city becomes an intuitive flow. Fitness tracking happens invisibly, as your lenses monitor your vitals, and information is simply there when you need it, rather than requiring a dedicated search. But as we seamlessly merge our vision with technology, a critical question emerges. How much of our perception are we willing to outsource to an algorithm? Will constant connectivity blur the line between personal experience and curated data? As we build a future where the world itself becomes our interface, the real challenge, perhaps, isn't about the tech, but about how we preserve the raw, unfiltered essence of being human in the process. How do we ensure that seeing more doesn't mean experiencing less? Neural interfaces. What if the next command wasn't a tap, a swipe, or even a voice prompt, but a mere thought? Imagine silence in a crowded room, yet your favorite song begins to play, instantly tuned to your mood. Or, imagine designing a complex 3D model in your mind and watching it materialize on a screen without ever lifting a finger. This is the radical frontier of neural interfaces, a realm where your very consciousness becomes the ultimate controller. Pioneered by visionaries like Elon Musk's Neuralink, these are not science fiction fantasies for a distant century. They are tiny implants designed to bridge the gap between human thought and machine action, reading the subtle electrical signals of your brain and translating them into commands in real time. For individuals grappling with paralysis, this technology is not just innovative, it's a beacon of hope, a profound lifeline that promises to restore the ability to communicate, to type, to control a robotic limb with the same ease as a natural extension of their body. For gamers, it's an unparalleled leap into immersive worlds where the action isn't just controlled by your thumbs, but by your deepest intentions, your very will. For humanity, it represents a bold, even audacious step towards a symbiotic relationship with machines, a blurring of the lines between biology and silicon. The mechanism behind these interfaces is as elegant as it is complex, an intricate dance of electrodes delicately sensing neural patterns, decoding them with sophisticated AI algorithms, and then executing those decoded thoughts as tangible actions. Picture the ability to instantly download a new skill, perhaps the intricate fingerwork of a concert pianist, or the fluid nuances of a foreign language, directly into your cognitive architecture. This isn't merely about convenience, it's about a fundamental redefinition of human potential. Yet, with such extraordinary power comes an equally profound responsibility. If our minds can directly command machines, what implications does this hold for free will? Could the very act of thinking become entangled with external programming or influence? As we integrate our deepest cognitive processes with technology, we're not just controlling machines. We are fundamentally reshaping the very essence of what it means to be human. For your everyday life, the implications are staggering. Imagine unparalleled productivity, composing an entire email with a few coherent thoughts, or effortlessly navigating complex digital environments without the need for physical interaction. But it also serves as an urgent reminder to fiercely guard your mental autonomy. As neural technology becomes increasingly sophisticated and integrated, we must confront the uncomfortable questions. How much of your inner world, your private thoughts, are you truly willing to share with the vast interconnected digital realm? Where do you end and the algorithm begin? This is not just about convenience, it's about the very sovereignty of the self. 3. AI-Powered Holographic Assistants. Good evening, Sarah. Your schedule's clear and I've already prepped your presentation, highlighting key data points. Now imagine this greeting not as a disembodied voice from a smart speaker, but from a lifelike, dynamic hologram shimmering softly in the corner of your living room, making eye contact and perhaps even offering a subtle, empathetic nod. Welcome to the era of AI-powered holographic assistants, companions that merge cutting-edge artificial intelligence with breathtaking 3D holography, blurring the lines between digital presence and tangible reality. Unlike today's voice assistants, which feel like a disembodied utility, these holograms are designed to be integral, adaptive presences. They don't just process commands, they anticipate your needs, learning your habits, adapting to your mood, and personalizing their interactions to an astonishing degree. Picture yourself in a crucial client meeting, and you momentarily forget a colleague's obscure industry expertise. Your holographic assistant, visible only to you through your smart contact lenses or subtle AR glasses, subtly whispers the exact information you need, preventing an awkward pause. Or perhaps you're brainstorming a new product design. With a simple thought or gesture, your holographic assistant projects a detailed 3D model right in front of you, allowing you to manipulate it in mid-air, collaborate with distant teammates, avatars, and iterate in a truly spatial, intuitive way. Companies like Meta and Microsoft aren't just dreaming of this. They're pouring resources into pushing holographic technology forward, aiming for a future where your digital assistant isn't merely a tool, but a constant, comforting, and incredibly capable presence. For the elderly or those living alone, these assistants could offer not just practical support, but genuine companionship, engaging in conversation, reminding them of medications, and even fostering social connection. For professionals, they represent an unparalleled productivity powerhouse, managing complex schedules, synthesizing information, and offering real-time insights with a contextual awareness that current AI simply cannot match. In your own daily routine, a holographic assistant could transform chaos into calm, acting as a hyper-efficient personal secretary, an insightful research assistant, and a personalized wellness coach, all rolled into one. Your environment becomes more dynamic, your interactions more fluid. But this incredible convenience prompts a deeper, more philosophical question. What happens when your digital companion knows you better than you know yourself? As these holograms become an increasingly intimate part of our lives, they challenge us to strike a delicate balance between reliance and independence. We must ensure that this remarkable technology serves us, enhancing our lives, rather than subtly diminishing our self-sufficiency or our capacity for spontaneous, unassisted thought. The future of companionship is here, but it requires us to remain masters of our own minds and destinies. Virtual Reality Workstations. Close your eyes for a moment and envision your ideal workspace. Is it a cramped cubicle under fluorescent lights? Or is it an infinite desk suspended above a serene alpine lake, with multiple customizable screens floating effortlessly before you? Perhaps it's a collaborative boardroom overlooking a vibrant metropolis, where colleagues from across the globe meet as avatars, their voices as clear as if they were in the same room. This isn't a fantasy. It's the transformative promise of virtual reality, VR workstations, redefining what it means to go to work by creating boundless, infinitely adaptable, and profoundly distraction-free environments. The traditional office, with its incessant chatter, unpredictable interruptions, and static, often uninspiring setup, pales in comparison to the dynamic possibilities offered by VR. With just a lightweight VR headset and intuitive hand controllers, you can transcend physical limitations, design products in fully immersive 3D, collaborate globally with unprecedented presence, and manipulate vast datasets in a truly spatial dimension, all without ever leaving the comfort of your couch, a coffee shop, or even a remote cabin. Imagine an automotive engineer, not just viewing blueprints, but physically walking through a virtual prototype of their latest car design, adjusting components in real time. Picture a team of coders, debugging lines of code within an immersive 3D environment, visualizing data flows as tangible currents. Or think of global sales teams, meeting as realistic avatars in shared digital spaces, engaging in presentations and discussions that feel strikingly similar to in-person interactions, fostering a level of connection far beyond traditional videos, calls. Companies like Meta's Oculus and HTC are aggressively pushing the boundaries of VR, making headsets more accessible, more comfortable, and controls more intuitive. For the burgeoning remote workforce, this technology is not just convenient, it's a critical bridge, allowing for a depth of collaboration and immersion that drastically reduces the sense of isolation often associated with distributed teams. It mitigates Zoom fatigue, by offering a truly embodied presence in a shared, digital space. For you, a VR workstation could mean unprecedented freedom and efficiency. It means selecting your perfect environment for focused work. Whether it's a quiet digital library or a buzzing virtual coffee shop, tailored precisely to your needs. It means reclaiming hours lost to commuting and gaining unparalleled flexibility. But this profound shift also compels us to reflect. As we increasingly trade physical offices for virtual ones, how do we consciously cultivate and maintain genuine human connection? How do we ensure that the convenience of digital presence doesn't dilute the richness of serendipitous physical encounters, the nuanced body language, the shared coffee breaks that build true camaraderie? The future of work is indeed limitless, offering unparalleled potential for productivity and innovation. But it is profoundly up to us to ensure that, in this boundless digital frontier, we never lose sight of the essential human element that truly makes collaboration meaningful. Shape-shifting. Wearable tech. What if your clothing wasn't just a static shield against the elements, but a dynamic living system, seamlessly adapting to your needs in real time? Imagine stepping out into a sudden chill, and your jacket subtly tightens, its intelligent fibers contracting to provide instant insulation. Or perhaps you need to make an urgent video call, and the sleeve of your shirt smoothly unfurls into a high-definition, flexible screen. This is the fascinating world of shape-shifting wearable tech, turning garments and accessories into responsive, intelligent extensions of ourselves. This groundbreaking technology harnesses smart textiles embedded with advanced memory materials, allowing them to morph, expand, contract, or even completely reconfigure their form on command. Think of a minimalist bracelet that, with a tap, transforms into a fully functional, flexible smartphone. Or a sleek pair of glasses that, when not in use, elegantly folds into a chic pendant worn around your neck. A casual hoodie could inflate specific compartments to become a lightweight, ergonomic backpack ready to carry groceries. The magic lies in programmable materials, often inspired by biological systems like muscle fibers, meticulously engineered to change shape in response to environmental cues such as temperature, pressure, or even biometric signals reflecting your mood. Beyond the realm of fashion, the practical applications of this technology are truly revolutionary. Consider exosuits for soldiers, providing adaptive protection and enhanced strength precisely where and when it's needed. Envision adaptive sportswear for elite athletes, automatically adjusting compression or ventilation to optimize performance based on real-time biometric data. Or picture clothing designed for comfort during pregnancy, subtly expanding and supporting the body as it changes. This is a future where your outfit not only reflects your personal style, but actively enhances your survival, your comfort, and your capabilities, merging aesthetics with advanced functionality. For you, in your daily life, shape-shifting wearables promise unparalleled convenience and efficiency. Traveling becomes simpler as your luggage shrinks, your daily clutter diminishes, and your capacity for self-expression reaches new heights. Your wardrobe becomes a minimalist, multifunctional marvel, perfectly adapting to any situation. But this innovative fusion of fashion and technology also invites a deeper reevaluation of identity. If our clothes become dynamic, intelligent extensions of our tech, where do we draw the line between our authentic selves and our engineered environment? Does fashion, once a pure expression of individuality, become another layer of programmable functionality? This technology isn't just about utility. It's about wearing your future with confidence, but also about understanding how deeply interwoven our identity can become with the very fabric of our technological world. 6. Portable holographic gaming consoles. Imagine the sheer delight of pulling a sleek, compact device from your pocket, placing it on your living room coffee table, and watching as that mundane surface transforms into a vibrant, three-dimensional battlefield, a sprawling alien landscape, or an intricate chessboard. This is the exhilarating promise of portable holographic gaming consoles. Devices that leverage advanced light field projection and spatial mapping to create truly immersive, glasses-free gaming experiences that leap out of the screen and into your physical space. No screens, no cumbersome wires, no clunky VR headsets. Just you, your friends, and a shared holographic universe that feels undeniably real. These revolutionary consoles are designed for seamless, natural interaction. They track your hand movements, your eye gaze, and even your gestures, allowing you to manipulate game elements with intuitive ease. Picture yourself playing a fiercely competitive game of holographic chess with a friend who lives across the globe, their detailed avatar projected right into your living room, their every move clearly visible. Or envision a rainy afternoon transformed into an epic quest as you and your kids battle mythical dragons, their fiery breaths visibly scorching. Your carpet, virtually of course, startups like Lightform and tech giants like Sony are in a furious race to perfect this groundbreaking technology, employing sophisticated AI rendering techniques and intricate microlens arrays to generate holograms that are not only vivid and stable but also truly portable. For you, this means gaming that transcends the traditional boundaries of screens, becoming profoundly social, spontaneous, and dynamically integrated into your physical environment. It transforms passive consumption into active collaborative play, making every interaction feel richer and more immediate. But this technology is far more than just a new way to play. It offers a compelling glimpse into how sophisticated holography could fundamentally transform other critical areas of our lives. Imagine historical artifacts projected into classrooms, allowing students to walk around them, dissect them virtually, and interact with them as if they were physically present. Consider architects collaborating on 3D building designs, manipulating every beam and structure as a hologram. Or think about storytelling evolving into interactive, spatial narratives that unfold around you. As we step into these incredibly immersive, virtual worlds, a crucial question arises. How do we balance the allure of profound immersion with the grounding reality of our physical surroundings? How do we ensure that the boundless digital playgrounds don't diminish our appreciation for the tangible world and its unscripted beauty? The future of play is here, and it is as boundless as your imagination, inviting us to explore new dimensions of entertainment, but also to reflect on the importance of remaining present and connected to the world beyond the light. Ultrasonic toothbrush. Let's be honest, brushing your teeth often feels less like a ritual and more like a mundane, time-consuming chore. 2 minutes, twice a day, every day. It adds up. But what if you could achieve a dentist-level clean, reaching every surface of every tooth in just 30 seconds? Enter the ultrasonic toothbrush, a revolutionary hands-free marvel that promises to transform your oral care routine from a tedious obligation into an effortless, almost instantaneous act. Picture this. You simply pop a sleek, U-shaped device, crafted from medical-grade silicone, into your mouth. With a single press of a button, it comes alive. Instantly, 40,000 ultrasonic vibrations per minute engulf your entire mouth, simultaneously tackling plaque, deep cleaning between teeth with microscopic precision, and gently massaging your gums. Its innovative design ensures that every single tooth, front and back, top and bottom, receives equal attention, a feat nearly impossible with traditional manual or electric brushes. And while this oral orchestra is at work, you're completely hands-free, liberated to multitask. Catch up on emails, style your hair, prepare your morning coffee, or simply savor a few moments of peace before your day truly begins. Many advanced models of these ultrasonic brushes even sync seamlessly with companion apps on your smartphone, allowing you to track your dental health over time, monitor plaque removal efficacy, and receive personalized recommendations. Designed for modern life, these devices are typically waterproof, conveniently USB charged, and boast impressive battery life, often lasting a week or more on a single charge. This makes them perfect for busy mornings, effortless travel, or for finally winning the battle against kids who dread their brushing routine. It's not just a gadget, it's a game changer for oral hygiene, elevating a simple daily habit into a sophisticated health act. In your own daily routine, this ultrasonic toothbrush isn't just about saving time. It's about optimizing health, streamlining a repetitive task, and allowing you to reclaim precious minutes. But beyond the obvious convenience, this seemingly small innovation serves as a powerful reminder. Even the most mundane, overlooked aspects of our daily lives are ripe for revolutionary transformation. How much time could you truly reclaim? How much mental bandwidth could you free up by reimagining and optimizing other routine tasks? The future of brushing isn't about more effort or more minutes. It's about smarter living, leveraging technology to enhance our well-being and simplify our existence, proving that even the smallest shifts can yield profound dividends in our overall quality of life. AI-powered smart glasses. Imagine a pair of glasses that do more than just correct your vision. Imagine them as a discrete, powerful extension of your senses, seamlessly weaving digital intelligence into your perception of the physical world. This is the promise of AI-powered smart glasses. Sleek, stylish frames that integrate augmented reality, real-time translation, and intuitive voice control, transforming how you see, learn, and interact with your environment. Picture yourself exploring a bustling market in a foreign city. You glance at a vibrant stall sign written in an unfamiliar script, and instantly, a crystal-clear translation appears directly within your field of vision, superimposed perfectly over the text. You look towards an ancient, crumbling ruin, and, without uttering a word, a brief historical context, an audio narration, or even a 3D reconstruction of its former glory materializes before your eyes. For the visually impaired, these glasses are not just a convenience. They're a profound equalizer, offering sophisticated object recognition, real-time obstacle detection, and even navigation assistance, making the world significantly more accessible and navigable. These smart glasses, being actively developed by tech giants like Google and companies like Snap, are designed to be more than mere display devices. They function as highly personalized, ever-present assistants. Want to discreetly snap a photo of a stunning vista? A simple blink or a silent voice command does the trick. Need to record a quick video of a memorable moment? The same effortless control is at your fingertips. Navigate hands-free with AR overlays guiding your path, or receive discreet notifications without ever needing to pull out a phone. They are not clunky gadgets. They are an elegant, intuitive extension of your cognitive processes, blending seamlessly into your life, enhancing your daily experiences without demanding your overt attention. For you, smart glasses could revolutionize everything from travel and education to professional productivity. They streamline tasks, enrich your understanding of your surroundings, and provide a new layer of seamless connectivity. But their profound integration also compels us to confront a fundamental question. As our glasses become smarter, as they filter and enhance our perception of reality, how do we ensure we're still truly seeing the world through our own eyes, forming our own opinions, and engaging with the world unfiltered when we choose to? This technology offers unparalleled connection and convenience, but it also carries the subtle risk of distraction, of mediating too much of our direct experience. The true genius of smart glasses lies not just in what they show us, but in their potential to help us stay present, connected, and authentically engaged with the vibrant, complex world around us, rather than merely observing a curated digital overlay. 9. Floating speakers and levitating gadgets. What if your audio experience transcended the mundane, breaking free from the constraints of wires and surfaces. Imagine your speaker not just playing music, but gracefully hovering above your desk, spinning gently as it fills the room with rich, immersive sound. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about a subtle revolution in design and functionality embodied by floating speakers and a myriad of other levitating gadgets that are literally defying gravity. These mesmerizing devices leverage the principles of magnetic levitation, creating an ethereal, almost magical presence in any space. Whether it's a sleek, spherical speaker, a gently glowing light bulb, or an elegant charging platform for your devices, these objects hover effortlessly in mid-air, reducing wear and tear on components, eliminating clutter, and adding an undeniable, futuristic flair to your home or office. Beyond their captivating visual appeal, their levitating nature offers genuine functional advantages. A floating speaker, for instance, can deliver a truly omnidirectional, 360-degree sound experience, unrestricted by surface contact or typical speaker enclosure designs. A levitating charger frees your phone from tangled cables, providing a cleaner, more minimalist power solution. Companies like LG and innovative design firms like Crealev are at the forefront of pushing this technology into consumer products, seamlessly blending advanced science with minimalist art. They are demonstrating that innovation doesn't always need to be overtly complex or aggressively functional. Sometimes, it can be as simple and profound as inspiring awe and reimagining the very relationship between objects and their environment. These devices don't just perform a function. They become conversation pieces, subtle focal points that spark curiosity and admiration. In your own home or workspace, these levitating gadgets are more than just novelties. They represent a step towards cleaner, smarter, and more intentionally designed spaces. They simplify your environment, reduce visual noise, and elevate the everyday into something extraordinary. But they also subtly challenge us to think differently. If we can make objects defy gravity, what other fundamental assumptions about design and interaction can we question? What other everyday objects, currently tethered by wires or limited by surfaces, could be reimagined to inspire similar wonder and efficiency? This technology reminds us that true innovation can be found not just in breakthrough computing power, but in elegant simplicity and the sheer poetry of making the impossible seem effortless. Solar-powered e-skin. Your skin, your body's largest organ, is an incredible canvas of biological complexity. But what if it could also be a sophisticated self-powered engine of technology? Enter solar-powered e-skin or electronic tattoos. Ultra-thin, supremely flexible layers of electronics designed to adhere seamlessly to your skin, transforming your very epidermis into a dynamic, intelligent interface. No bulky batteries, no cumbersome wires, no charging cables. Just a second skin that syncs effortlessly with your devices, harvesting its own power from ambient light. This revolutionary technology is being explored by pioneering researchers at institutions like Stanford and Tokyo University. Imagine a near-invisible patch on your wrist diligently monitoring your heart rate, blood pressure, hydration levels, and even stress hormones, silently, continuously, and with unprecedented accuracy. This isn't just about tracking. It's about proactive healthcare. This e-skin could alert you to subtle physiological changes or potential health issues long before symptoms even begin to manifest, offering a truly personalized, preventative approach to well-being. For elite athletes, it could optimize performance by providing real-time data on muscle fatigue and energy expenditure. For the elderly or those with chronic conditions, it enables seamless remote care, allowing medical professionals to monitor vital signs and intervene proactively from a distance, offering peace of mind to families. It's essentially a miniature personal medical lab that you wear, powered simply by the sun or even ambient indoor light. For you, e-skin could mean a new era of proactive health management, providing unparalleled insights into your body's nuanced rhythms and needs. It represents seamless connectivity, where your body itself becomes the interface, transmitting data and receiving subtle feedback without you ever needing to engage with a separate device. But this profound integration of tech into our physical form also raises some of the most critical questions about the future of humanity. As technology becomes literally part of our bodies, blurring the lines between the biological and the artificial, where do we draw the ethical boundaries? What are the implications for privacy when our most intimate physiological data is constantly monitored? This is not just wearable tech. It's a profound step towards living tech, forcing us to consider what it truly means to be human in a world where our very bodies become intelligent, connected canvases.